championship type of meet.
Yeah, for sure. Being the pre-championships weekend here, our biggest goal was just to build some competitive experience on these new courses. We got to feature a new sprint course and a new 5K course, and we've been training on them a ton, but really we haven't been able to really do any racing on those new courses yet. So I think that was just really important to talk about some strategy, practice our race strategy and execution on these courses for athletes to have that experience on them, because that competitive experience is nothing like you're going to get in training. And then that's going to help us really be able to have that confidence and build upon that experience for the U.S. Cross Country Championships on these courses.
So yesterday you guys did the sprint. Who performed best for your team?
Yeah, we had a couple of guys in the A final in the sprint yesterday, Reed Goebel and Alexi Lino, with a pretty stacked field. It was cool. We had some skiers that came from that aren't even part of the college circuit. So Ian Torchia, who's now racing for an elite team, and Zach Ketterson, who's actually representing the U.S. ski team this year. So it was a pretty stacked final, and it's cool for those guys to jump in with those guys that they don't probably normally get to race on the college weekend. So that was really awesome for the guys to just have that, and we don't get to sprint that much because all of our college races are really distance races. So it's fun to be able to have a different race format when we can. On the women's side, definitely our super youper of the day, and really I would probably have to say the weekend is Annabelle Needham. She was the top U20, so the top junior yesterday, and was a top 10 performance on the day with, again, a really stacked senior field as well in the women's race. And that was a huge breakthrough performance for Annabelle. She beat a couple of collegiate skiers from Dartmouth, UNH that have shown that they're the best in the country. So that was really awesome for Annabelle, and we're pretty fired up to continue to build on that success for her through the season.
So today we did a classic 10K. Talk about the team's performance in that.
Yeah, I didn't really get to watch the guys race because, unfortunately on classic days you're stuck in the wax room making sure that they have the kick and glide to be able to go around the course and race fast. But the guys, it seemed like we had a pretty strong day. Reed had a good performance up top. I think we had a couple of bobbles in the middle, but we had some decent top 10 performances from our guys, and we had 3 guys up there, which is a good sign for us moving ahead into the college season, because we need 3 guys to score every weekend and every race, and just to know that we've got that for this race, it's really important for us going into the actual NCAA season now. And then on the women's side, we had a really great performance from freshman Sophia Mazzoni. She was 3rd overall. She's a dang good classic skier, and she really showed that today in a long, tough race. Stacking 2nd overall for college and 3rd overall for the field. And then Sarah Goebel, she got to open up her race season this weekend, so it was great to see that she's just ready to go for the rest of the season. Strong performance, I would say, overall for the women. We had a tough crash in there that took out 2 of our skiers, but hopefully everything's okay there, and they'll be ready to go again for U.S. Cross Country Championships, and we'll have even stronger team performance there.
So what does the team do now for the next couple weeks leading up to the U.S. Nationals?
Yeah, so the nice thing is we're done with school. We actually have winter break, so everybody's gonna go home and spend some time with their family for the holidays, and then we're going to reconvene as a team on the 30th of December and have a really good lead-in. So a few days of preparation for the championships.